thing about how to stream. So, thing about how to stream. All right, well that's working at least. Add everyone. Chrono Trigger. So I was supposed to stream yesterday. But then I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And it was a pretty long nap. So we're doing it tonight instead. But you know what? No big deal. It's not like we have a set schedule right now. I'm still trying to figure shit out anyway. I just dropped fucking throat lozenges all over. Load game. Fiendish Folk. That one. Oh yeah, I have Robo in my party. This is actually kind of loud. I need to turn this down. Alright. So we're currently equipped with the best stuff we can get that doesn't cost $65,000. So it's time to go into the past. How is this still here? Oh, because I guess it's still today. Nailed it. Okay. Let's see, we should have plenty of cat food. I'm gonna steal this fucking man's lunch. Hey, fuck you, bitch. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Oh, it's the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. You got me executed. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, wow. Hey, fuck you, Sack. You gotta sit in the fanboy side of the bus. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Alright, I've moved over. Thanks for not getting me killed, little girl. Alright, let's go to the past. That piece was so... That went places I didn't expect it was gonna go when I read that. Like they dropped the hard R in that article and I wasn't ready. Mystic Mountains. Protodome in the 2500s. Medna Village. I would like to go to the past, please. And Truce Canyon in 600 AD. Alright, back to the past. It's very disappointing to know that back in the 90s, and probably even before, people still had these dumbass... It's like, in a way, I kind of get it, but also, it just seems like such a thing not worth complaining about. Like, there's a very clean distinction, I think, between a fan and a fanboy. And if you're willing to write an entire article about it, you're probably in the latter category. What if real life made it this easy to time travel? Because I'm just in the past now. What's even more disappointing is that's in the final initial of Vampire Princess. Oh, is it? Why is there mist everywhere? Was it mistier in the past? Was that something I didn't know about the past? The runners say the Fiend Lord's army have reached Zenin Bridge. What will happen now, I wonder? There's not to worry about now. The hero's come to save us. There's no doubt about it. He bore the hero badge. It will be nice to have peace in the realm again. Alright, let's see what past weapons they have. Oh wow, weapons in the past suck. That does explain that being in the past. Why is there an item over there? Can I get it? No, I think it's just decorative. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Okay. The hero is here. Hey, Gamer fan! Welcome! I hope this bell will ring in an age of peace. It will. What's going on? We're back in the past. Have you heard? He's come at last. The hero. The legendary hero. He's gone to see the king already. Now the Fiend Lord hasn't a chance. I am the hero. They say even the king himself was wounded. Is this the end? The hero has come. He'll save us. Is the talk true? I heard the Fiend Lord's army has broken our line. It's taken the bridge. What if I, instead of going to the castle like I'm supposed to, what if I instead go to the bridge and just murder the entire villain army? This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you're welcome to its contents. Vampire Princess Mia related stuff is weird. It's made by a married couple who simultaneously released an OVA series and a manga, and then in the late 90s made TVMA. What makes all this weird is the couple made all three, but all three have completely different storylines that have nothing to do with each other. That is very weird. That's kind of like how there's like 1,000 different like Blood the Last Vampire stories. Alright, I'm going to the bridge to kill all of the oh. I didn't think they'd let me. But they did. Oh, is this castle just cleared? I guess so. Alright. The only thing they have in common is Mia and Larva. Oh, the blood stories are... I'm not sure what you're talking about. Princess Miyu? You're talking about Princess Miyu. My brain just broke for a second. What did I just hit? How did I do that? How did... Oh, okay. God, look at that fucking map quality. Holy shit. I don't know. I've never actually read Miyu. We've no more food. Our provisions are depleted. Have supplies still not arrived from the castle? We'll starve at this rate. Would that our strength were enough to best the Fiend Lord's armies, but alas, our only hope lies with the hero. Blood Series' only similarity is Saya, even though she's different every time. And there's some kind of evil monster. We sent our orders, finest knights, to march on the enemy in order to ensure the hero's safe passage. God, I have to finish Blood Plus at some point as part of my project to have never dropped an anime. I thought those stories of the hero would come bearing the badge no more than bedtime tales, but now he's coming. There's little to do but trust in him. Honestly, the only one I'm really worried about finishing is fucking, Pokemon. That's gonna be the problem one. Could the hero alone truly have the power to defeat an army of fiends? Could the hero... Okay. I would like to... Nope. Just nope. Just nope. Okay, just nope. I haven't seen the Miyu TV anime, but from what I heard, a lot of murder and suicide and occasional murder-suicides. Okay. Always good. Watch Boruto. Is that like a legitimate recommendation? Because I know Kishimoto hates it. No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, when the original author's like, wow, this is terrible, that's usually your warning sign. Personally, I didn't give a fuck what happened to Naruto after the Boruto movie. Like, the story's told. I don't give a fuck about what happens about his kid. I don't even think his kid is likable. If it was about Sarada, I'd be more inclined to watch it. Before they made a bunch of hentai. Well, that just doesn't surprise me. Blood Sea is the best Blood series, by the way. You know, I haven't seen it. I watched most of Blood Plus, but I didn't fully finish it. So I'll have to watch it at some point. I intended to watch Blood Sea. I've just never gotten around to it. Right now I'm really into watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the original series. And I remember two main things about the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, which is that Joey Wheeler is the best character, and I remember Merrick Ishtar was pretty cool. And, you know, watching it now, I've realized that Joey Wheeler is the best character. And Merrick Ishtar is the worst, most ineffectual villain I have ever seen in anything, ever. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, yeah, it's you. The hero? Yeah, he passed his way to see Guardians with the King. RNG Joey. Okay, so people always say that Joey's a bad duelist because he has a lot of luck-based cards. Here's my counter-argument to that. I think Joey's an amazing duelist because he has a lot of luck-based cards. And here's why. Let's take one of Joey's signature cards, the Time Wizard, okay? The Time Wizard has a 2/3 chance of wiping out all of his monsters every time he uses it. Time Wizard has only failed one time. Joey is the luckiest motherfucker on the planet, and he knows it. And he's just taking advantage of that fact. Like, in a post-Pot of Greed world, Cup of Ace is better than Pot of Greed for Joey. Like, any card that's luck-based instantly works in the perfect way for Joey to use it. I'm just saying. He's recognizing his talent and he's playing to it. Joey Wheeler. Pretty smart. The Fiend Lord's troops threatened to break us, but now the hero has appeared. We're saved. The hero? He passed on his way to seek audience with King. That said, I did just watch a duel with Joey, where he legitimately should have lost. Like, in the Battle City Finals, because the thing I remember about the Battle City Finals is that Joey should have beaten Merrick, and I was really pissed about that, and I was like, man, the show would have been so much better if Joey beat Merrick. But watching through the finals, I still agree that Joey should have beaten Merrick, but the thing is he shouldn't have made it to Merrick, because Merrick's, like, henchman, older brother character right before should have beaten Joey. He should have just won. The Master of Kitchens has his hand full trying to get food to the front lines while making sure the king keeps up his strength. Also, an extension, Merrick is the worst duelist in the whole show. Period. No questions asked. There is no one worse than him. Maybe Tristan. American Touch.
Thank you, everyone, for...
Oh, I actually have to mute desktop on this. Is this just a complete takedown of the fucking series? I mean, it's either that or I don't say anything the entire stream, so you're gonna have to deal with it. We must help the king maintain his stamina. We must hurry with the precisions for the Zenine Bridge as well. Is this food fit for a king? What? My brother's larders are nearly empty? Serves him right, thinking you men with swords are the only ones protecting the kingdom. Enough of that. Are we never gonna set aside your petty feud? You're grown men. Act like it. Best duelist was Taya, undefeated. Mind your business. What do you know anyway? Grumble, grumble. That is true, actually. She was. Wait. Although, if we're including near misses, Mai actually would have beaten her during her battle in Duelist Kingdom. So... take this for the troops. Hey, yeah, spiced jerky. And this is for you, here. Hell yeah, strength capsule. When you see that fooled brother of mine, tell him he better come back alive. But yeah, Mai did almost beat her in Duelist... would have beaten her in Duelist Kingdom if Mai hadn't surrendered. The commander's gone to Zen Bridge. The wounded from the battle, they are resting below. Did I watch Vrains? No. No, I'm just watching the original series right now. I never even started Vrains. I've never seen an episode of Vrains. I think the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime I legitimately watched was a couple episodes of 5Ds, which I actually, genuinely enjoyed, but never, watched the full thing. Fiendlord has brought 3 fearsome generals onto the field of battle. The food supplies are rationed in the front lines, so there'll be none left soon. Beg your pardon, my lord, the beds are all taken. That's okay. Ugh. Ugh. Even the commander himself has gone to the front lines to fight. Ugh. Come on, your king is wounded too, but he's not given up. They say the hero has come. But yeah, fucking Merrick loses every duel. Every duel. It's ridiculous. The first duel, he possesses Bandit Keith and steals the Millennium Puzzle, forcing Yugi Moto, not the Pharaoh, Yugi Moto to duel him, and Yugi beats him. The second duel, he possesses the Mine Punk guy, and then the Pharaoh beats him. And then the third duel, he possesses Joey, and then Yugi gives up the puzzle to Joey, and then continues to duel Joey, and then again, Yugi Moto almost beats him, and only loses to Merrick-possessed Joey, because Yugi himself redirects an attack at himself. If he had redirected it at Joey, he still would have beaten fucking Merrick. It's insane. The only reason Merrick beats Mai in fucking Battle City Finals is because she can't read Ancient Egyptian. And the only reason he beats Joey is because Joey passed the fuck out. Merrick has like 6 duels in the entire series, and he loses or should have lost all of them, and it's fucking insane. He is a comically terrible villain. Lord Chrono, the great hero, has appeared from the very pages of legend. He arrived not too long ago, then left to meet the king. Every time you see anything happen around Merrick, the scene then pans to Merrick's internal thoughts, where he's like, "Ha ha! I'm Merrick, and these fools don't even realize that their dear friend Nomu is actually me, Merrick, the real villain." And, like, the most hilarious moment of this is when Merrick's, like, second in command is pretending to be Merrick and pulls out a fake Millennium Rod, and he's like, "Nope, I'm Merrick, I have a fake Millennium Rod." And everyone's like, "That is definitely the Millennium Rod." And then it pans to Merrick, who is standing next to a crowd of the hero characters, and he's just holding the real Millennium Rod behind his back next to all of the good guys. And he thinks to himself, "These fools don't even realize that I have the Millennium Rod here in my hand right next to them." He is a comically incompetent villain. It is hilarious. And it's the same duel that it comes out that he's fucking Merrick, because this fucking incompetent asshole couldn't even maintain a disguise for a single duel. What I'm saying is rewatch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. It is terribly delicious. His Majesty is recuperating back. He's so incompetent, it is actually hilarious to me. Okay.
Wow.
Wide open for us to attack him!
See what I'm saying when I call Merrick a dumb villain? He doesn't think that this is what Yugi wants him to do. Instead he goes, "Ha ha, he didn't attack. I guess he doesn't have it in him." Completely ignoring the fact that Yugi set 2 cards face down.
Into its invincible mode!
I can't even argue. It's fucking hilarious. I can't name an anime. Like, there are cartoon villains that bad, but I can't name a villain from an anime that fucking bad. Hey, Kato. Our king fought bravely against the Fang Lord's troops, leading charge after charge. He'd not received word of the hero's arrival. He may well fought to his death. I'm so ashamed. I gave that boy the boot by thinking him no more than a peasant brat. How was I to know he was the legendary hero? Even still, he forgave me. Compassion to rival courage. A hero indeed. Queen Lan will collapse if she does not get some rest. Sir Cyrus must have sent that boy to us. Oh, Chrono, have I gotten too old for this? With Sir Cyrus nowhere to be found, all hope rests on the shoulders of that boy who bears the hero badge. He has gone to the southern continent now to search for the sword that can slay Magus. Magus means mage. Bronze armor. Ooh, what a good item I'm glad I own now. My favorite thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole franchise is the way the first 3 series link together. Because in the first series, we discover that Maximilian Pegasus was a painter who lost the love of his life and then goes on a search to try and find resurrection magic. Queen Lan has been at his majesty's bedside all day and night, And then he goes to ancient Egypt where he meets a mysterious guy with a necklace who shows him that in the past, he becomes a painter, his wife dies, then he becomes an archaeologist to try and resurrect her because that made sense to his brain. And then somehow he stumbles upon a guy who belongs to an ancient Egyptian cult serving a pharaoh that's been dead for a couple thousand years. And he introduces him to this fucking game on stone tablets that ancient Egyptians used to play, and Pegasus' first thought was, I'm gonna turn these into a playing card game. And then he does it. And it catches on, and it becomes pretty popular, but most notably, it gets the attention of a billionaire who convinced his own father to commit suicide, Seto Kaiba, who becomes the game's world champion and makes it super popular. Then Pegasus buys out Kaiba Corp, and Kaiba continuously grows more obsessed with this game while Pegasus disappears from, like, the public eye. Kaiba presumably takes over both companies, and because Kaiba is a fucking crazy person, then creates a school dedicated to teaching high school children how to play this fucking card game. The Fiend Lord has sent reinforcements. It's far too dangerous to allow you through. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the part of the story before he creates a high school to teach high school children to play this card game instead of anything else high school children could learn. Instead of doing this, he creates a contest to make your own cards of this card game, and then shoots them into the moon. We've no more foodstuffs. It seems more men haven't the strength to stop these fiends. Lord Chrono, what word? Food. He's brought us food. It was my brother? I see. He saved us all. Lord Chrono, if I should not return alive, give my brother my thanks. So yeah, in GX, he shoots cards into the moon for some reason, because he says, according to him, he wants to teach aliens how to play Duel Monsters. This is the claim. And instead of shooting it randomly into space, he hits the moon? What happened? Creates a school dedicated to teach children how to play a card game instead of things schools are supposed to be teaching children. And this results into a society where this card game, rediscovered by a painter turned archaeologist turned game maker from a wealthy family, has ruined society. Because when we get to the 5Ds era, everyone's value in life is determined based purely on how good they play this fucking card game. Because if you're really good at the card game, you get to live in the rich district. And if you're really bad at the card game, you get to live in the shitty district. And it creates this interesting cycle of staying in the poor district. Because if you're in the rich district, you can get better cards. But if you're in the poor district, you have to scrounge up your deck from the garbage heaps. And the rich people have massive stadiums and sponsors based around playing this fucking card game on goddamn motorcycles. And the poor people are stuck in the fucking poor district, just imagining that they one day would be able to play this card game on motorcycles. And what's hilarious is if you get sent to jail in the 5Ds world, alright, you have to duel a torture game that might get you out of jail if you can beat, I think, the warden or something, or like the top, I think it's the warden. I think you have to beat the warden at this fucking card game, and they just let you out of jail? So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Into GX into 5Ds is the story about how a children's card game has ruined the world and led to a just complete dystopic future where your value in life is based on card game ability. Because I could only watch episodes on CW on Saturdays, which were always played out of order, I ended up reading the manga. The manga is very interesting. I read the issue with the manga, at least when I was a kid. I don't know if they fixed this in later days, but the issue with the manga is like the first 8, I think, volumes of the manga are just called Yu-Gi-Oh! Here in the US, or they were. And then they start over at volume 1 in like the Japanese volume 9 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's just called Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japan. But in volume 9, they start a new series here in the US, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Volume 1. And it completely fucking threw me. Magnus troops have launched their... By the way, if you did not know this, the original 8 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Have been made into an anime called Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Magnus troops have launched their attack. It looks really weird when you see the colors. Our defenses will not hold. You are Knights of Guardia. Defend the honor of the Order and drive the enemy back whence it came. But we're far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. It must not break. Very well, my lord. Which would be why the anime flashes back to things that never happened on camera. As you can see, Lord Chrono, it's all my men can hold the line. Might you lend our blade to this battle as well? Yes, I will. You have my most profound gratitude. The Fiend Lord's troops are positioned just beyond the bridge. Take this with you. May it keep you safe. Ooh, a golden helm. I'm sure that'll be useful. Alright, let's fucking fight some skeleton men. Now that I'm done with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Rants. Oh shit, it's Ozzy, everyone. I'm Ozzy, one of Lord Magnus's 3 generals, and to his enemies I grant death. Go, my children, take him to the graves. That did no damage. Here we go, let's laser spin. And we're gonna use... Okay, shadow damage did nothing to them. Oh, wow. Okay, monsters don't seem to be taking much damage from magic either. Nope, that one got fucked. Oh, that's good. Ozzy's spell is broken. Stronger than I thought. Come on, Ozzy. I'm gonna kick you in the A. Nope, nope. I like how the corpses... One fun fact is the Japanese in the manga Pegasus' name is Pegasus J. Crawford. I probably knew that and forgot. No, I didn't know that because I never read Duel Monsters. Maximilian Pegasus is such a better name, though. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you the first time, but I won't do that twice. Slay them all. Do they still, differentiate between, Duel Monsters and the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series? Like, is there still a split there, or do they not do that anymore? Is it just like Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume 1 through however many volumes, or do they still stop at 8 and then it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters? Because I never had the, I never had the, like, there's 3 splits. Oh, is there? Oh, when they, the past arc, I imagine? Drat! There's Yu-Gi-Oh!, then Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, then Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium World. Yeah, so the flashback arc, then. Gotcha. Yeah. That's it. This time you're finished, I mean it. Isn't it about time you gave up? Mess with Chrono and you'll be sorry. Oh no. Go, Zombor! Crush Lord Magnus's enemies. Oh shit, everyone, we have a Zombor. I'm gonna hit it with lightning. And ice. And laser. That's not including other shit like One Point canon, but not anymore. Side story manga. Yeah, no, I assumed. Honestly, I think cycloning him is probably my best bet, and then using ice and trying to find which one is most effective on ice. Like, the top one seems to take damage, but the leg doesn't. Hey, Mag Tier, dang, we got a full party tonight. What's going on? MP Buster steals MP. Wait, it stole my MP and then it died? That wasn't a very effective thing to have done. We're, just playing some Chrono Trigger and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! For whatever reason. I don't even know how I got on Yu-Gi-Oh! Remember the time a guy wanted to force Taya to be in his porn film, and then Yugi used black magic to turn his eyes into the same mosaic pattern they put on genitals in porn? Shit! Yes, I do remember that. They don't, oddly enough, they don't flash back to that in the anime. They do flash back to that time Yu-Gi-Oh! Sat a guy on fire, or Yugi sat a guy on fire, but they don't flash back to the time Taya was almost in a porn. Which is a shame. That's what we really need to remind people of. The hero has come at last, then I suppose it's only a matter of time before the epic battle begins. Welcome, what can I do for you? Give me... nothing. How much would it take to buy a bunch of mid potions? Like $10,000? Not worth it. Oh my god, whatever happened to that guy? Does that guy still have mosaic eyes? Is it true His Majesty suffered an injury? Oh, what will become of us in our kingdom now? Mother says I'm not allowed to play outside because there's monsters. I'm so bored. It is locked. They say the Fiend Lord is a master of arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his fiends are nothing compared to what he wields. Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. Cyrus is a name I remember. Remember the time Kaiba built a theme park for the sole purpose of killing Yugi because he beat him at a card game? Yes! Yes, I do. And he hired Leatherface to fight Joey in a chainsaw battle filled with... in an area with a well and a bunch of oil, and then Joey beats the guy because they're filled in an area filled with oil, and he uses a candle to light it on fire and kill Leatherface. Kaiba hired a bunch of assassins to play laser tag. Holy shit. Oh, good times. Pray the end of the world is at hand. I definitely read that with the wrong inflection. Many people visit inns. If you're searching for someone, inn's a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature has a way of balancing things out. That's actually very important information I feel like I should be knowing. Magnus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there'll be no quarter for us. We'll all perish. Oh yeah, and Mokuba tried to also kill everyone by poisoning them. And then Yugi, in turn, poisoned Mokuba. What, Yu-Gi-Oh? Remember when Bakura put them in a D&D game? And then he impales his hand on one of the models? That's why I mean to keep hiding in the bottom of this mug. Max here, the original, 8 volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were completely different than the card game the show turned out to be later on. There's actually a show called Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, which actually did adapt the original 8 volumes. So, I guess we haven't been watching it, but the answer is Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Are the rumors true? Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mythical hero has appeared, so I'm sure we'll be alright. Tales say the legendary Masamune sleeps deep within the Dundero Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. It's a bit edited down. I actually haven't watched it. Want to hear something interesting? No, fuck you and you're interesting. So be it, I'll tell someone else, fuck. The Dundero Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogans that wield huge hammers, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. Have you met the hero already? Nope. Oh, I haven't met him either. I wonder what the champion of the world looks like. I'm so thrilled to see. Is it just us from a different timeline? A great swordsmith of long ago forged a masterwork blade called the something or other money. No one alive today has the skill to make a sword to rival it. Okay, well, obviously we have to go to the Dondera Mountains to the east to acquire the legendary Masamune. The item I seek is the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some money to cover your expenses. You'll have the rest when you've retrieved it. I'm counting on you, Telma. An example is in the manga, Yugi plays a game with a guy where you have to stab money on their hand, but they play a card game, poker, not duel monsters in the anime. Oh, they don't do the money hand stab game? Do you get to see Joey fight that, like, Bruce Lee fanboy with knives in their mouths in the alleyway? Worry not, they do call me a legendary explorer without reason. I will not disappoint. I'll be awaiting good news. Well then, now that my business is settled, I'll go have a drink down the road. I'm a bit busy right now. Let's talk later. With the rainbow shell, we can make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced trust in my young man. He claims to be a great explorer, but was I right to believe in him? The hero is here to save us. He's strong, and I'll stop all the bad monsters. It's said that only the ancient sword, the Masamune, can slay the Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade. Well, I'm gonna go get it. That's what I'm gonna go do, because I'm a time traveler. This house belongs to Durino's village elder. My, that is an unusual garb you wear. Are you outsiders? Did you come fleeing Magnus' friends too? In the manga, Yugi burns a man alive, but in the anime it's an illusion, and he thinks he feels he's burning, but isn't. Oh, that's lame! He doesn't really burn that guy alive in front of Taya. And then Taya's like, you know what? I'd be into it if I could see this guy's face. Magnus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Best stay far away from the lot of them. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're fiends through and through. Magnus sits on an island to the east. The sheer cliffs surrounding it will make it inaccessible. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. We planted and tended these woods together, so I mean to do my best to protect them until the day he returns. That guy's thinks I know. Actual line from the manga. Yeah, but there's no knives and Joey beats him with a soda. Well, that just seems like that takes all the fun out of it, really. Cursed woods? Bitch, I don't know the meaning of curse. So they kind of watered it down and made it less like a horrifying death game, I guess. Does Joey still have that fist fight with his childhood friend now? That was a dramatic-ass scene. All of my questions are Joey-related. Because Joey is the best character. The anime also took a character who had one appearance and made her the main character. Oh, that's interesting decision. We are clearly not ready for the Cursed Woods. Which is why I will continue to go through the Cursed Woods. I mean, I would ask which character, but honestly, I haven't read the manga in probably over a decade. A main character, right. So I'm not sure if I would remember a character with only one appearance. The librarian girl, Tristan, is also basically Ishimaru. I don't remember this librarian girl. I actually flipped through Mal's, character thing to see if I recognized anyone that wasn't part of the main cast, and oh boy, do I not. I haven't seen that Joey scene. Yeah, I mean, that's one of my favorite parts of that manga. I really liked that manga, but I was also, 8. What the shit? Who's there? Oh my god, it's Frog. I was gonna say Toad. Chrono, what brings you here? Come to practice your swordplay. Look, I'll fucking fight you. I want to steal your chest. I want to steal it. I want to steal it. I want to steal it. What? His Majesty wounded. I see. Miho Nasaka. Miho's a good name. Oh, wow. I don't know who that is, and that is the most generic fucking character I've ever seen in my life. There's naught I can do. Pray forgive me, but I'd like to be alone. I am no hero. There's naught I can do to help. Wait, are you Cyrus? You're Cyrus, aren't you? I bet you're Cyrus. Oh, Chrono doesn't have any... Okay. Yeah, she was just a librarian, but Toei was like, yeah, we need another girl, fuck it, she's cute, make her main character. Yeah, wow, I don't remember her at all. And yet they didn't keep her for the anime. Like, for the Duel Monsters anime. Did I remember to turn back on? Okay, desktop audio, yeah. Oh my god, I got my fucking voting ballot in the mail. I can't wait to vote. I'm not gonna tell you who I'm voting for, but I got my ballot. I'm fighting everything in this forest because we're having a little bit of a rough time and I'm trying to get the experience for it. I'm glad because she would have just been another cheerleader despite the fact that in Zero she knows how to play Duel Monsters. Taya also knows how to play Duel Monsters. She's undefeated. Technically. Feel the burn. Well, Mai would have beaten her, but but Mai surrendered. That said, you know, speaking of Taya, and you know, well, if Taya was allowed to play, there would be no story. She just always. There you go, nailed it. Taya's actually the best duelist. I mean, while we're talking about people who are actually the best duelist, at this point, I'm sure everyone knows, spoilers for fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! A fucking anime that ended like 20 years ago. But, at the end of the series, Yugi beats the Pharaoh in a duel. And really, when you analyze Yugi's track record versus Merrick, Yugi beat Merrick in 2 duels. And when the Pharaoh had to fight Merrick, he had a rough time of it. And then he was gonna lose the last one, but then Merrick surrendered. So even as far as Battle City, one could make the argument that Yugi was already a better duelist than the Pharaoh. If Taya fought Pegasus on the VCR, Yugi's grandmother never would have gotten her soul sucked. Oh yeah, unfortunately I didn't rewatch that part of the show because I just picked up from wherever I left off on Netflix. But who dueled Pegasus? Because I remember that Yugi timed out during the duel with Pegasus. So if it was Yugi who dueled Pegasus, that also means that Yugi was already doing better than the Pharaoh against fucking Pegasus. But I think it might have actually been the Pharaoh that dueled Pegasus. I don't remember. But I do know that Pegasus was on the losing end of that battle in the VCR battle. It is also worth noting that Joey Wheeler has definitely beaten Yugi. We're not sure which version of him. Or at least I'm not sure which version of him. Probably Pharaoh, at least once. Because Joey was able to get his Red Eyes Black Dragon back. Oh, I could have went to Poire. Oh well. But we also know that Taya Gardner has, wait for it, defeated Joey Wheeler 18 times. Just putting that out there. I'm just saying, whoever you think is the best duelist in Yu-Gi-Oh!, it's actually Taya. It was a weird anomaly in 1999. There was a movie, it was the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing by Toei, and was the last appearance of Miho, and his Yugi and Kaiba using dual discs before they were in the fucking manga. Yeah, if I remember in the manga, they just played on a table. Then wasn't it really lame? It was just a table. With this armor, I can join the fight against the Fiend Lord. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's buy 2 of these. And let's buy 4 of these. That's because he had only monster cards. Oh, I know. Yeah, no, let's not act like that. It wasn't Joey at his best. But it did happen. That's not a real link. Okay, I don't think men can wear berets, which makes this game fucking sexist. I like how we just got a free, like, coat from our dad, and then we've instantly taken off our dad's coat. Ugh, so heavy. Like how I entered a fucking menu and this guy's already collapsed from his weight. That's clever. This game is nice. This is a good game. I'm gonna be Tada's bride one day. Yep. If only I had some spiced jerky. What a wondrous meal I can make. The boxes beside the bed have been handed down through the family for generations. Not the slightest inkling what's within. Find a way to open them, contents are yours. A place known as the Magic Cave lies east from the Dandaro Mountains. That place sends chills down a grown man's spine. Tada bears the hero's badge. At first I thought it was fake, but it's a genuine article. He truly is the hero of legend. I suspect he's climbing the Dandaro Mountains to the north even now, searching for the sword the legends speak of. Oh, I'm gonna get that fucking sword. I'll kill Tada. I'll kill him and just steal his sword. Hey, Tada's dad. My own son, the legendary hero. Well, the best I can do is say scroll all the way down and you'll see it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bum 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 bum. Wait. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie. Okay. Oh yeah, it does look like a dual disc. And it has Kaiba's coloring right, but the card coloring wrong. Oh yeah, and there's Miho. What do you know? Blue Eyes White Dragon will bring victory. Oh, is this the... While Red Eyes Black Dragon will bring potential of victory, a shy duelist stumbles upon the legendary Red Eyes Black Dragon. With that card in his possession, he must learn to bring out the confidence to duel. Well, it had already introduced the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Apparently. Seems I sired a champion. Can't say I truly see it, but I don't suppose I ought to question good fortune. Father a hero. I like the ring of that. Are you sure that was before dual discs were in the manga? My grandson is the great hero. That's from my side of the family, hehehe. A strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Leanne and this and Masamune that. Sure was an ugly frogman. I cannot believe the legendary hero is a boy from this very village. Have you heard the latest? I have not. Well, then let me be the one to tell you. The legendary hero is from our own village. Yeah, you could, honestly, I don't know how organized the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki is. You'd have to find the first appearance of a duel disk and then find out what chapter it was. I can't believe that a naughty little urchin Tada is the legendary hero. Have you heard about the Magic Cave? The one east of the Nandero Mountains? Saw a sheer rock wall there like a castle gate, and then a host of fiends strolled right in. Best leave Magnus and his cronies to their own devices, though, unless you want trouble. Proprietress, I've not seen the little Tata lately. I wonder where he's gone off to. I suppose I should count my blessings. Things are quieter without that brat causing trouble. So he's basically created a fake hero badge, and now he's like, I'ma go be a hero, and he's gone off to the north of the mountains to try and go be a hero. They say the mountains north of here, right? Where are these mountains? How do I go to the mountains? Where are the Dondero Mountains? Is there a way to pull this up on the map? Okay, that looks like the Dondero Mountains right there. Maybe I can't get there? That's Truce Canyon. They say mountains north of here, though. Oh! Magic Cave. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. 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 Yup. No. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I will look it up. Let's see, that's Dragon Tank. Okay, Zenon Bridge. Guardia Castle. Zombor. Elder's House, Sandorino. Residence in Sandorino. Fiona's Villa. Cursed Woods. Market Empore. You can also head... after they're moved to the north, Magic Cave. Bring Luca with you, you'll need her fire magic. That's good advice, but how do I get to the Dondero Mountains? Okay, this just tells me it exists. So the dual disc was introduced, but in that state where you had to toss it. My guess is the movie uses some concept designs for it would be a normal dual disc. Oh, it doesn't have the, That's what I assumed was it was the tossing one. Is it not the tossing one? Okay, so there's something called the Dondero Mountains. We have to find it. The movie came out around the end of the Duelist King mark, yeah. Because it mentioned the Red Eyes. Ruggles, let me know if you need help. I can try to guide you or just straight up tell you. Yes! Oh my god, thank you. Also, welcome back, Ruggles. Where are the Dondero Mountains? Where are they? I know that's where I need to be. I don't know how to... I don't know where they're located. To the right of where you are? Okay. Alright. 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 This a little trail in the mountain? It's that mountain. Alright, I'm gonna look for a little trail. I feel like I went too far north, so I'm gonna go back down. It's the one above Fiona's house. That's useful, then. I can find Fiona's house, and then find out which one that is. Okay, that's Dorino Inn. Okay, so this is Fiona's house. So there's gotta be some way to get in here. Oh, okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. That took for fucking ever. I'm actually gonna save. That took so long. Oh, should I swap out with Luca? That seems like a fucking journey. How long was I searching? I don't know. Like 10 minutes, I think. It was a while. Should I swap Luca out? They said to. You know what? Fuck that. Robo and Marley. That's my party. Okay, I like the one-hit kill so far. Hey, Tate. Jesus. I thought that one would be stronger than the others, but it was not. This is a terrible place. You best run away while you can. Did you see that? I just one-shot it. Okay, yeah, so supposedly... Oh, okay. Alright, I see. I see how it be. They throw cards up into the air to summon. Oh, like Persona 4? That's kind of cooler, actually. Let's be honest here. Yeah, these dudes with the mallows are why Luke is running. Well, a guy said you could set them on fire, but what I want to know is, do I need them? No, I want to fight you. No? No? Really? Okay. I thought you broke cards in Persona 4. Ah, what's the difference, really? Okay, well that's a bird, and if Pokemon has taught me anything, it's that birds are weak to magic. Or to lightning. Oh dear, damage now. Can we just acknowledge that if the characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Were actually good duelists, it wouldn't be a very interesting show? Does anyone know anything about, like, Vanguard? Like, anything at all? Like, I used to ignore, like, trading card games that weren't, like, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic because they always just disappeared so quickly. But Vanguard is, like... I just found out Vanguard's still around. And it's holding on there. So, there's gotta be something to it, at least. And I saw the card designs recently, and they have, like, this idol thing going on as the current booster set, and I'm like, yo, that's so much cooler than whatever stupid fucking thing Yu-Gi-Oh's doing. I'd rather play Crystal Idols than I would some dumb fucking dragon thing. Oh wait, these are the weaker versions, right? Oh no, that's the strong version. I'm just gonna robo-tackle this guy and see what happens. You must really dislike Luca. I don't dislike Luca. It seems like such a fucking chore. And this is also like the second or third area in the game where I feel like the game is kind of forcing me to use her. Like, it almost kind of feels like the game is aware she's one of the weaker characters, functionally, and so they have to, like, invent situations where you have to use her for practicality purposes. Because in the future, there were also enemies that physically couldn't be harmed by anything other than her fire. And now we have enemies that you can hurt them, but you have to set their hammers on fire to make it so they can really take damage, and I don't want to. You could have hurt those enemies in the future with Chrono's Wind Slash. I tried, and it didn't seem to work. But maybe I just missed. But Chrono's Wind Slash isn't magic. Or at least I don't think it was. I mean, we hadn't unlocked magic yet. Marley learned Cure, that's good. It isn't magic, but it deals magical damage. Oh, I mean, I tried, but it didn't work, but I probably just missed. But one failure was enough to tell me I didn't work. Alright, what is this image I just got leaked? I've actually seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Parodies based on, like, other card games. They are always amusing. Well, if anything, that's great news, because now it means I extra don't have to use Luca. It's also not that rough of an area right now. Maybe I'll regret this decision when the boss shows up. Athenian water. Now, see, I have a question about that. Oh, a golden helm. I don't... I think only men can use golden helms, yeah. Nah, you'll be okay. I've gone through this with Robo-Marley. Good news, then. What I was picturing for the boss was just an even bigger wooden hammer. Aw, he's having fun. Oh, okay. Now, what I want to know is, can we melee the guy on the cliff? That answered that question. That was a very impressive sword attack from Chrono to be able to... to be able to slash his sword and then somehow hit an enemy on a 20-foot high cliff. Ooh, Cyclone Sweep dual technique. Don't mind if I do. What was the last one? Ice Sword, okay. Oh, look at the little rainbow. I love how it doesn't completely fill the screen. If you put Luca in, you can use Fire Sword. I think I can use Fire Sword. No, I can use Fire Whirl. Is he just throwing rocks at me? That's so petty, I love it. Alright, double damage to an enemy. Ice Sword. Strike at a foe with an enchanted blade. Spin Chrono through enemies. That's so stupid, I love it. Alright, inventory. It's a good thing potions are so cheap in this game. Oh, shit. Alright. Obtain 600. So, the sword Masamune is supposed to be, like, the best fucking sword, right? I wonder if when we get it, it'll actually just stay equipped to us, or if we're just gonna immediately find some random merchant with a better sword. Or maybe we don't actually get it. I assume we're actually gonna give it to Frog. Because I assume Frog is actually Cyrus. And so he's the real hero and not Chrono. You want to know if I missed a treasure or something? Yeah, go for it. Yo, you could spoil anything you want. This is not a spoiler-free zone. I ain't one of those. Why, did I miss a treasure? Was it a good thing? Was it a treasure worth getting? That's the question. If you go down, you can drop off the waterfall. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, whatever this item is, it was worth it just for the experience already. Oh, okay. Well, I feel like that last part should have been mentioned earlier. Alright, silver earring. What does that do? Max HP by 25%. That's not bad. If I were to give that to anyone, I would actually give that to Marley. Because Marley's the one with the hit point problem. I think she has the lowest defense, that's probably why. You'll like the other treasure more, by the way, go up. Yeah, I realize I've been here before. So you can get both treasures, then. Go to the left side of the waterfall. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Okay, Chrono, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, clearly. That is a very durable flying bird with a bow. Like, all of the other enemies take like 200 damage, but that one bird is like, nope, 41. Okay, I got a silver stud. You can run from battles if you hold L and R, by the way. That I did know. Only because the game told me. Silver stud reduces mana consumption by 50. Ooh, that is good. Ooh, now I have an issue. I'm gonna give that right now to Robo. But it's probably gonna find its home with Luca, because Luca's the one they always force you to use. Plus, I don't think Luca's very good without magic anyway. Although it might be useful on Marley, so she can continuously heal us. But I really like the silver earring for her to keep her health up, because she doesn't have a lot of health. We'll see. I'll swap it around if needed. Okay, left or right? Definitely right. Hey! Hey, buddy. You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? Quiet! You're in our ambush. Okay. Oh no, I'm so surprised. That was not a very good ambush. This cliff area reminds me of Demon Souls, like the opening level, where you fight the dragon. Mountains are so nice. Are you evil? This is a nice view. Nope, not evil. Okay, you're evil, aren't you? This is the main villain of the game, isn't it? This is Lavos. You really aren't gonna leave me alone, huh? Here, take this. Or that happens. Or he does that. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Bet there's gonna be a boss soon. Ooh, speed capsule. Don't mind if I do. Hey, hey, hey. Stop that. Hey. Okay, it looks like none of them have hammers, actually. That move only hits enemies around Robo. Oh, is that how it works? I thought it might have been like... because it hit everyone the first time, so I thought, maybe it hits everyone. But I guess not. I know, the laser one does. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a good thing when he, like, hit us with a sword, it didn't... What genre that isn't commonly associated with anime drag demographic would you like to see more of? Ooh. Ooh, that's a good question. And the wind. Whoosh. Oh, yeah, that's the most suspicious thing I've ever fucking seen. And something not commonly seen with the anime demographic. Let's see. What does anime do a lot of? It does a lot of fantasy. It used to do a lot more sci-fi. It does a lot of romance. You know, there's not a lot of... Actually, if I may cheat here, I want more girls shooting guns at school anime. Are there a lot of deconstructions? There are not a lot of proper deconstructions in anime, no. There's a lot of things people say are deconstructions simply because people like them, but there aren't a lot of actual deconstructions. Hey, don't go up there. Did you come to take it? The Masamune, I mean? I mean, yeah. Honestly. I thought so. Wait just a second, alright? By demographic, I mean like shonen, shoujo, seinen, josei, but this is good too. Like Gunslinger Girl? No, no, like Sekaboo. Or Survival Games Club. Like, there's a weird thing with shoujo manga, specifically shoujo manga and shoujo anime, marketed towards girls about playing military games, and there's several anime like this, and they are all great. But I don't think there's enough of them. Oh, big brother, where are you, Masa? What is it, Mune? I'm sorry, is the sword children? Not again. Examples? Sabagebu, I think, is the biggest one I can think of. Like, there's oh yeah, it is actually Sabagebu. Yeah, I said it right. Yeah, Sabagebu is the biggest one I can think of, but there are several others. And they are all great. So you thought you'd make a name for yourself as a hero by grabbing the Masamune, did you? What a buffoon. Humans are all the same, aren't they? It's how you use the sword that's important, not just that you have the strongest one. You can't even understand something as simple as that? Guess that proves you're human. What should we do? The usual test, then. Might as well give them the chance to entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh. Let's see, I'd like to see more horror shoujo. You don't see this too? Oh, you mean like combining like demographics with genre? There used to be a magazine called Suspiria, which focused on nothing but horror manga targeted towards girls. I would like to see a lot more... Honestly, I'd like to see... I'm reluctant to say it. I'd like to see more seinen romance. Maybe? I don't know. Oh shit, S-Strike. That's the, your tag team with Frog move. My god, that did so much fucking damage. Did I just win? Hey, Masa, these ones are pretty tough. He isn't called bro for nothing. No one's lasted this long, Cyrus. Wait, Cyrus? Oh, since Cyrus. What should we do? We fight them for real, of course. Oh, okay, they weren't fighting for real. That explains why that was, like, so easy. Alright, this is it. No more games. With Masa's bravery and Mune's brains, we're unstoppable. That took a fucking turn. Oh my god, Illustrious Rocket. Wow, everyone's showing up tonight. Storing Whirlwind Energy? Yeah, fuck you. No Whirlwind Energy. Whirlwind Energy dissipated. Ice Tackle. One showed it artwork by Junji Ito and Sushi Mahiro, two of your friends. One likes horror, the other kind of doesn't care. The results were great. Alright, I think using a raw attack with them and then using ice with those two is probably my best bet. Because Ice Tackle does a fuck ton of damage. That is 500 a pop. Like, if that's not a boss killer, I don't know what's a boss killer. Honestly, Marley and Robo work amazing together. Like, they have full team heals. They have Ice Tackle. I'm not even sure we need Chrono anymore, to be honest. The guy who doesn't care asked if I was okay. The horror fan said, nice, I need a shirt of these now. Oh my god, walking around with fucking Junji Ito shirt. Can we call the game Robo Trigger? Why not? They beat us, Masa. That was fun. Do you think they'll fix us? Will they find our proper owner? Yes, it'll be alright. Alright, Legendary Sword, I'm here to draw you. Hello, name I can't read because I have night mode on. Lemon juice. This sword is the legendary Masamune. Its appearance would indicate that a great deal of time has passed since it was broken. Well, that sucks. Allow me. We'll ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. I don't like that we bounced. That's probably not safe for us. Actually, we should go back to the market to stock up on potions. Go back to the mountain? Okay. I think I missed something? Oh, dear. The hero has come at last. Then I suppose it's only a matter of time before the epic battle begins. It's in the very beginning? Okay. Go straight up to the right of the... Go straight up to the right of the rope ladder. Okay. Alright. My attention has been grabbed, mate. You wear these regularly. Oh, is this a Junji Ito shirt? And there you go. I somehow was able to predict it seconds before I saw the image. Alright, to the right of the rope ladder. To the right of the rope. Okay, to this little tree divot. Oh. Mirage Hand. What is a Mirage Hand? Oh, it's a weapon. Okay, worth it. Worth it. Worth coming back. Alright. I assume that's everything? It's interesting that if I hit the Y button fast enough, I actually can get into the menu before the battle starts. The red one is from the Tomy, and the black one is from my dear ancestors. I definitely recognized Tomy. I need to read Tomy. I watched that, like, shitty 2-part anime special about Tomy, and it hooked me. And I'm like, I need to know everything about this character. Let's actually stay at the Dorino Inn, because we stayed at Poir before. I have just realized that we actually stayed. It's 700 pages. Oh, Tomy is? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, so we have a magic sword, so my assumption is that I should be saving the game. And then I should... Tata and the frog. Oh, I feel like the frog is going to advance the questline, so I think I should go talk to Tata instead. Tata. Forgive me. Truth be told, I plucked this badge from the floor of the tavern. Some besotted froggish fellow dropped it as he stumbled out. I thought I'd sell it, see, but then everyone started calling me the hero when they saw it, and well, I didn't know what to do, but I went along with it. I mean, if we're talking about things we read, I've read almost all of Homestuck. Take that. But it's too much for me, this hero business. I've had enough. Here, you can have the badge. Oh, what was I thinking? I knew it'd turn out something like this. I'd have seen it sooner. Alright, so that does confirm that Frog is Cyrus then, right? Listen to him. Who does he think he is going around bragging to everyone he praised the hero? Motherfucking what, kid? Tomy started in 87 and ended in 2000. That's not a bad run, actually. That's respectable. Alright, let's go talk to Frog. There's only 3 volumes. Yeah, so I can read that in, like, an hour. So you think I'd get around to doing it, but I guarantee you we're going to have this conversation in, like, 3 months from now. And I'll be like, yeah, I should really read Tomy. The Viz Media prints or of Ito's books are great. Oh yeah, they're making an Uzumaki anime on Adult Swim. Has that started airing yet? No. Yeah, I know a lot of people are really excited. They're actually, they're doing it in black and white. You know, I bet Araki took some inspiration from Uzumaki for, JoJo Part 7. Because there's a lot of, like, twisting, swirly spiral images that are utilized in Steel Ball Run that, feel really similar to images from, Uzumaki. If anyone's read Part 7. Frog, I'm back. You returned that badge. I don't feel like this was my voice. No, you had a super serious, deep voice, didn't you? I see, so you met the lad. But there's not a thing I can do against the Fiend Lord. To fight him would require the legendary Masamune, which is... no, it matters little. Even had I the blade, I've no right to wield it. Please leave me be. A broken sword hilt. Wait, a broken sword hilt. This must be part of the Masamune. Something is written in archaic script. I will attempt to decipher it. R-O-I-H-C-L-E-M. It's a good thing the ancient script has a one-to-one comparison to the Latin alphabet. I can get this. Roy Clem? Close enough. Error. I reversed the order. It says Malchior. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Malchior? That guy from Medna Village? What does this mean, Chrono? I think it means we're going to Medna Village. There is none alive who can mend the Masamune. Oh, yeah? I don't want to fight the horrifying frog monsters with invincible HP. Nope. 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 You can't make me. Can't make me. Okay. Medna Village. Which village is Medna? The first one, right? Or is that Truce? I'm looking for Malchior. Are you Malchior? I'm looking for Malchior. You're not Malchior. Medna Village is the village of monsters in 1000 AD. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. We would have been here for a while. Okay. Apparently y'all want to die. Weird that we have to go into the future to fix the sword instead of into the past when it was forged. My question is, how are we going to get across the land? Do we get a time ship? Why are we allowed to bring only 3 people? But if we bring a time ship, everything is okay. Should time travel and get a jet. Yo! Like, right before go to 1998 and steal a fucking jet? Now you're thinking with portals. $1998 specifically, because this is what happens during 1999. 1999 AD, date confirmed. The time is 1:24. This is the precise moment. That's... In 1999, the plot of fucking Terminator 3 happens. I believe he is... I thought he was an alien, honestly, but the way the monsters talk, it seems as if Magus created it, so I'm not quite sure. But something breaks out of the center of the planet and destroys all life with what can only be described as Super Boo's human genocide attack. You're right, for Doan and the others too. Understood, let us go. Alright, Lavos, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Again. Is what I said last time I attempted this. Oh, yep. I'm ready. Alright. Left hand restores body parts. So, everyone focus on the left hand part. Oh my god. Now everyone take out the wheel. Oh my god, please tell me I remember to save. Okay, thank God. Okay, Lavos changes attack modes. Right, this thing. Okay, yeah, the left one shoots dangerous missiles. The right one does another thing. That's good, Chrono. Take this thing out before it regenerates. Yeah, fuck you, Lavos. What do we got now? Okay, this guy. Alright, I remember how to beat this guy. Don't attack him so he can't counterattack you. Alright, Guts to win. We're gonna open up with Lightning Attack. And then we're gonna hit it with... I want to try Ice Tackle. Because I feel like we might be able to hit him really hard with Ice Tackle. Myriad Cyclone, so he's still not counterattacking. Okay, now he's counterattacking. Counterattack disengaged. So I think it's time to hit him with Ice. And then Laser Spin. Myriad Cyclone. Hit him with Lightning. Hit him with Ice. Still not engaged yet. Go ahead and hit him with Lightning. Or Laser. I don't know what that was. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Now hit him with Lightning again. Hit him with Ice again. Hit him with Laser again. Come on, Lavos. Go down. God, he is going at her. Alright, I'm gonna Aura Whirl. We need health. That didn't heal as much as I thought it would, actually. Lavos changes attack modes. Masaemune? Oh no, that guy. I forgot about that guy. Okay, in that case... Alright, I forgot my strategy for him. Oh yeah, the top one, right? Fuck up the top one and then fuck up the bottom one? Chrono Cyclone did wonders in this fight. Where are you trying to fight? Fucking funsies. Oh. Combo. Okay, we're gonna do Cyclone, Wind Slash on top Lavos. And then we're gonna focus our Ice attack on top Lavos. And then we're gonna do Rocket Punch on top Lavos. I think it would just be cool if I drop him before I'm supposed to. What is this attack? Oh, it was not good. Laser Spin is wrong. Let's try Rocket Tackle on top Lavos and Cyclone on top Lavos. Okay, that's bad. So we're gonna have to use Ethers on him now. Actually, that's extra bad, because that means we have to use Chrono for Aura Beam heals. So... I'm gonna do Ice on top... Oh no, is he dead? Oh, I think he's fine. So does Ice work on bottom? I remember it being mostly ineffective. No, it heals it. Okay, so that's objectively worse. So instead, we're going to use Aura Whirl on bottom Chronos, and we have to just keep attacking bottom. with Robo. Beat him. Okay. Now he has to be jumping into Masa and Mune. No, yeah, Masamune's evolved form. Masamune's evolved form just involved using Wind Slash to break up his higher attacks. I don't know how many bosses are in the game, but I might as well go all the way to full. Alright. Mostly just attack with Chrono until he starts gathering up a wind. And then I comboed these two with Ice Tackle for massive damage. God, that is vicious. Okay, he's using Strong Whirlwind. So Ice Tackle, and then Tech, and then Wind Slash to dissipate. There we go. Strong Whirlwind energy, alright, break that up. Whirlwind dissipated. Attack with them, and then I need to heal beam with these two. Oh, he's actually dead. Okay. Item. Gonna use Athenian Water on Robo. And then... Shit. Okay, first off, we need to save ourselves with an Aura Whirl right off the bat. Okay, then I'm gonna Tech Wind Slash, and then I'm gonna Athenian Water. Lavos changed attack modes. Never mind, we won. Alright, this thing. I don't know how to fight this thing. If I was this thing, what would my weakness be? I'll figure it out. Alright. Attack. Nope. Ice Tackle. Lightning. Ooh, does not take damage. Yep. Okay, damage proof. Defense lowered by electric shock. Oh, interesting. So it's weak to electricity. Alright, Aura Whirl. Cure Beam. Oh, Marley is down. I repeat, Marley is down. Wait, is the strategy to just chain lightning on him? It actually might be. Okay, yeah, the strategy on this seems to be chaining lightning on him. Oh, actually, I bet lightning slash is the way to go then. Oh, we're down. Yeah, we're gonna lose. It's been a fun ride. Ah! In the end, the future refused to change. Anyway, I can't wait for Nintendo to run out of ideas for Smash Brothers, Super Smash, Super Ultra Crazy Mega featuring likes of Scorpion, Spider-Man, Smokey the Bear, Astro Boy, Jay and Silent Bob, and Tomo from marketing. I mean, tell me you would not play that game. How long is this? Do I have to set through this whole apocalypse? I do have to set down through the whole apocalypse. It looks like the only downside to fighting Lavos is that I have to watch the apocalypse happen every time I do it. They're like, look, if you really want to fight Lavos early, you gotta sure as fuck watch what happens when you do it. I don't actually know what Smash is doing. I know they added Joker. In the end, the future refused to change because why not add a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation exclusive character to a Nintendo game? Ah, pardon me. Alright, well, we did not beat Lavos. But we came closer. I did not want to enter this room. I would like to immediately leave this room. I've never played Smash in my life, but from what I know, it's all Fire Emblem characters. Is that correct? Everyone plays Fox and it's all Fire Emblem characters? Medna Village in year 1000. Why is there magic? I'm the most magical human who ever magicked. Let's see. Malchior Elder's house? Is Malchior Elder? Nope, this is Ozzy the 8th. Hi, Ozzy the 8th. I'm Ozzy the 8th. I need to get into Fire Emblem. I played a little Fire Emblem as a kid, but I was never like... I never got into Fire Emblem, you know? Oh, I know this guy. Hey, Malchior. Oh, you're back again. Come to see my this sword. It's the Masamune. How did you get this? We got it from the past. Why is your name on that sword? That is a very long story. Because you see, I am a Highlander. What's ironic is games also feature characters from series that left Nintendo, like Final Fantasy and Castlevania. Oh, does it? I do not play Smash. I know it also features, like, Ness from the Mother series, which hasn't had an entry since, forever. But that is the story you came to hear, is it not? Yes, tell us about the Masamune. Is there any way you can fix it? I could, were it possible for me to get my hands on some of the Dream Stone from which the sword was made. Cloud, it's I know it also has Snake in it, Solid Snake, who has been in one Nintendo game, I think, ever. Lucas from Mother 3. My bad. I've also never played Mother. I thought it was Ness. I thought Ness was in it. Am I wrong? I feel like you can play Ness and Smash. Yeah, you can play Ness and Smash. I'm not crazy. Super Smash Brothers and Super Smash Brothers Melee. There we go. And, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate alongside fellow Earthbound representative Lucas, who hails from Mother 3. Okay, alright. See, I'm not fucking nuts. Dreamstone. No record of such a substance exists in my memory banks. I can only think of one Metal Gear game that was on a fucking Nintendo console, and it was Twin Snakes. I was just saying, Lucas, from that game everyone wants, but Nintendo refuses. Really. Oh, yeah. Just, can you not? I thought they had finally gotten it out there. Nintendo of America sucks. It's nowhere to be found, anywhere anymore. It was a glittering red stone, once valued even more than gold. Unfortunately, that was long, long ago. Longer even than you could imagine. I can imagine pretty far, Malchior. Well, let's just say I doubt you'll ever find any, but if you should, I'll be more than happy to repair Masamune. Keep it with you until then. Would you like to buy anything? Do you sell anything new? No. Well, I still have 99 potions because I never canonically fought Lavos. My brother likes to play as Bayonetta. I'm still baffled this game has fucking Bayonetta. That is because there are 3 Bayonetta games on Nintendo console. She's also apparently so good she's broken. Wow. Yeah, no. So I assume you need Magus in your party in order for, I actually have Bayonetta 2, but I do not have Bayonetta 3. I never beat Bayonetta 2. I think I only got to Chapter 5. But, I assume you need Magus in your party, and then once Magus shows up, Magus will be like, "The fuck do you mean you're charging me $65,000? I'm the fucking Fiend Lord." And then the guy will be like, right, I will give you reasonable prices, sir. And Magus will be like, "You damn right you will," is how I assume that conversation will go. Alright, so I assume we're going to the Mystic Mountains in 65,000 BC. I should bring my robot. Should I not bring my robot? I should probably swap my robot out. I'm gonna swap my robot out. Luca, come on. Should magic scarf or silver earring? No, silver stud. Wait, how did I put a fucking stud in a goddamn robot? Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking silver stud for Luca, because she's basically useless without her magic. Oh my god, it spawned us in the midair. Those things, they're all green and scaly. What are those? Oh my god, they're like the Cybermen, but like ancient versions of them. Baffled now. Nintendo thought, yeah, let's put this in our kids' fighting game series. Actually, what I find really cool about Nintendo right now is that in response to like Sony's like super censorship motto that it's starting to undertake, Nintendo has said, we're not going to be censoring our games. Like, Nintendo, of all places, is the place to go for more mature games now that Sony has a fucking stick up its ass. Hey, I got a fire sword. Oh, dear. We're outnumbered. What should we do, Chrono? Oh my god, anime cutscene. Oh, they were dinosaur men. I was not picturing dinosaur men. Oh my god, it's fucking launch. Bayonetta sucks, it makes you glad for me. Yeah, I'm not... I definitely prefer Devil May Cry to Bayonetta. I will say that. I mean, I could definitely win this fight. Goodness, she's tough. Who is that? Uh-oh, they're coming our way. Don't worry, I have a plan. Behold. Luca, the one time I fucking needed you, and you fucking passed out? Motherfucker. This is why I don't bring you places. She loses allure by patting her ass. I don't know what to say to that. It's amazing. This is the best game of all time. Antipode bomb. Hit enemies in circle with fire and ice. I need to fucking see what that looks like. I wish Luca wasn't fucking dead. Alright, quick. Use Fire Whirl. Oh, come on. That one's clearly in the strike zone. Antipode Bomb. You know, I thought it'd look cooler, but I love the damage. What do you want? Ack! Chrono! You strong. What name? Chrono name? Good name. Me? Name? Me? Isla. Not the stupidest name we've had to deal with, to be honest. Robo. Me, Isla. Isla like strong man, so Isla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono. Looks like somebody's got a new friend. You strong too. Isla like strong person. Man, woman, both like. Oh dear. I don't, I mean, I'm not. Chrono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. You funny. Isla like funny person. It's no use. You come village. Talk and eat, dance, drink. Fun! We'd love to go, but we're looking for some dreamstone right now. Stone? Stone everywhere. Here, there, village. I will give you many, many stone. Ioka village this way. Follow Isla. Yes, ma'am. I love that she's a fucking human, but she's running on all fours like a quadruped. What a weird thing to do. Maybe she's not human. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's like pre-human. Ooh, a berserker ring. That's useless. Ooh, a group of dinosaurs. Alright, I feel like there's no reason I can't hit everyone with this attack. Yes. 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 I thought she went this way, though. I guess she didn't. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to fight more dinosaurs, then. So when we get to the main map and I can save, or I guess probably just when I can save, it'd probably be time to wrap up the stream. Oh, I need to heal. I wonder if I can buy potions in the past. Oh, okay. More dinosaurs. Yep. 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 Ah, fuck it. I'll fight you. What are horns for? I keep getting horns. Key items. So I guess I can exchange horns and petals for something. Oh, I wonder if they're like past currency. Like, oh, I need 6 horns and 2 petals if you want a potion. And I'm like, ugh, 6 horns and 2 petals, that's a lot. And they're like, yeah, well, this is the past. What do you expect from me? I once read a book about 2 cavemen who had their village taken over by an evil corporation from the future, and they traveled to the future and learned karate, and then years later go back in time and beat the shit out of the corporation. That sounds amazing. What is this book? That sounds like the exact kind of stupid shit I should be reading. Oh, here we go. Time to burn a shelter. The past is very... past... Oh, it's just one continent. You don't remember... Oh, damn! Teasing me. teasing me with the best plot I've ever heard in my entire life. Ioka Hut. Ioka Hut. Oh, it's like a whole little town, but each area is its own individual... Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, it's Luca. I was like, who the fuck is that in my party? All right, the rare red rock. Well, there we go, everyone. We got... what did we do? We finished a dungeon, got 2 halves of the Masamune, we scared a kid, we time traveled, and then we went back to the past and found a hot cave lady. So, there you go. All around good time. I need to know what that book is. So if you find it, get back to me. Anyway, yeah, until next time. Who knows when that'll be? Maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Time. I've been Sacripolic. You're Envoy of Hope. And yeah, see ya next time. Bye bye. CPU usage 1.1 per. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? 1% CPU usage.